So, David,
Hey!
why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning.
Oh my God.
Folks, Saturday night, welcome aboard Murder Hobo Inc. One shot tonight. These three suckers have volunteered to go ahead and play the one shot. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter for the time being at mhobo inc. You can hit us up on Gmail if you ever want to be in the one shot at mhoboinc@gmail.com. You can join our Discord, tinyurl.com/mhoboincdiscord if you want to get some inside scoop on how we do things. We've got a shop that sells shit.
We do.
And it's on sale. So, now's the time to get it. Don't pay full price for our crap.
Never.
And that link is straight down there. There, right about there. And of course, if you need new math rocks, you can go on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. Or see if they've got time to go ahead and fix you up some. And if your game stinks, kind of like this scenario, maybe. Not too bad though. Oddfish Games has over 60 different adventure scents for your nasal pleasure. There's a few in there. Not so much, including Kyle's infamous choking till he nearly died episode, which was hilarious. They also make things like the Shine system, so you can write gooder than me. The Radiance project is out of Kickstarter. Or done with Kickstarter, I should say. How to cook with your dice, how to RPG with your cat. Biggest news, of course, that's oddfishgames.com. Biggest news, of course, is Murder HoboCon Trey coming up February 11th. 2023, couple months away. Event submission and ticket sales are open. It's only going to be one day. It's only going to be about 13 hours. So we're limiting how many creations can be in there. So if you want to be sure, you get your shit in there early. Boys and girls, this is Murder Hobo Inc. One shot. Let's introduce you to the people who are going to be playing tonight. We'll start with Blake in the upper left-hand corner. Who are you? Who are you playing?
I'm Blake, and I'm going to be Carlotta La Plata de Lata. I am a tiefling warlock, and we will see how many times I can get that name wrong tonight.
Does that count as one?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Those of you counting at home, there you go.
There you go.
Kylie, you're up next.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee. You can find me on Twitter at Gnome Barbarian, or Bruce Kaylee, and I'll be playing Riri, the Satyr Barbarian, for all your smashing needs.
Did you say Barry?
Riri.
Okay, Riri.
Or Siri, or Leary.
I was thinking of Barry from, I don't know what channel that's on, but where he's the...
HBO.
Is it
Yeah.
HBO? Yeah. That show's great with the Fonz. Last but certainly not least, David. Same questions, different answers.
Hey, I am David, and yes, tonight I will be playing Omen. He is an Earth Genasi Death Cleric, but he's an archaeologist, folks. So we'll see how that applies for today. Otherwise, you can catch me on the Calamity campaign, both A side and B side. The Socium project that we're working on Tuesdays and every other Tuesdays, opposite of Between the Rolls. And I'm on a little podcast called Game Night Heroes, ran by none other than our fellow hobo Kevin. So yeah, that is it. We should have their new episodes posted on Game Night Heroes as of right now, and yeah, there's plenty more in the pipe coming. That sounded bad. Anyway, so yes, folks, yeah, go ahead and check them out. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter. I am under D&Devious at Twitter for Devious Games. There we go.
Nicely done. I'm having lighting issues tonight, but that's okay. You don't need to see my face. Folks at home, these guys are third level. They're heroes, so to speak, and they have been pulled in by the church. The Archbishop Stanton Fink, if you didn't catch the promo, has asked them to Do him a favor. Do him a solid. He needs a little help. He's got a minor artifact that needs to be destroyed. It can only be destroyed in the town of Gaunt Saint Lumiere. Problem 1. This was recently the site of devastation in courtesy of a volcano that erupted. So, not exactly hospitable. Problem number 2, the party cannot and should not open the box because mishandling of said minor artifact could be demonstratively bad. Good news, he is going to pay you out the ass, because as we all know, the church doesn't pay taxes, and they got a lot of money to spend. So, he's given you a map to the general area. You are unfamiliar with this city. He has told you that you need to find the fireplace of the Pandita. The Pandita is essentially a religious figure similar to the Archbishop, only clearly polar opposites. This artifact was created by the Pandita, ergo it must be destroyed in the fires that created it, i.e. his fireplace. Now, the Poplar Box that you have been given will burn easily, but it should only be set ablaze in the chimney where the Pandita created the artifact contained therein. The Archbishop is very
What's in the box?
nice. It is very cordial, very pleasing. He's got rings on every finger. This guy's loaded to the hilt. You can rest assured you're going to get paid. He will now entertain any questions. Not
So
all
you
at once.
said open the box right away, right?
He puts his hand on the box and points out he would prefer you not.
Copy. I got it.
I'm not hearing can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I noticed that too.
The Archbishop is not a moron. He underunderstands the
He
fact
says,
that
don't.
in trusting adventurer types can sometimes cause mixed results.
Does it have any kind of like a securing mech? Like, is it locked?
It is
Like-
covered in sigils of warding.
But is it locked?
No, it's not locked.
So it could accidentally be dropped open.
Sure. It most certainly could.
Is there a
Folks
way
at
to-
home, if you've got a program at 8:30 that you want to watch, you should make it.
Yeah,
Is
you'll
there
make it in time.
is there a way to lock it? Like,
There's a simple latch.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a clasp over with a threaded dowel rod through it.
So there is space for a lock. This guy just doesn't want the box that's not supposed to be open to be locked for some reason.
Correct.
I'm going to take some rope from my pack and just like until all you can see is rope.
Okay.
Just like I'm wrapping a present.
So the
Before
world's
she-
second largest ball of hemp.
Before she does that, I am going to take a quick look to see if I recognize any of the runes or the symbols on there is either primordial or, abyssal or infernal.
Arcana.
Okay. Alrighty. That is a nat 20.
Yep, you don't recognize any of those sigils.
Yep, I know. Damn it, I wasted a nat 20.
Not a clue.
So, okay. So we know it's not pertaining to those.
And while we're in the question and answer portion of the show, are we clear on exactly what we have to do to destroy it? Will the toss the whole box in?
You have to find the Pandita's fireplace, preferably place the box within, light a fire, let the box consume, contents also consume. There are 2 altar boys in this room guarding the door, and they both look at each other. They have zero faith that you guys are the heroes of legend.
Okay.
Hey, it's not misplaced.
How about 25% down? Little traveling money.
And marshmallows.
How about 20%? There's really nowhere between here and there to spend it.
Well, we need to provision.
We can provision you whatever you need. We'll even give
Oh.
each of you a potion of extra healing.
That's what I was going for.
Yep.
All
And
right.
you're in the religious place. We'll take care of you.
Last time I heard that, I had to write side saddle for.
If any of you die, I will personally resurrect you for the complete cut of your portion of the reward.
Of course. Of
Everywhere.
course.
You're alive. Can't spend it dead.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Really,
I-
that's like, you know.
The altar boys are now taking bets on which one of you is going to die.
I'm gonna sneak up to one of them. I'm like, Mr. Bishop, I think we got it. I'm gonna go to the altar boys and say, 10 silver on Carlotta.
Sure, goat girl.
I'm gonna pretend that you said, you go, girl.
Sure, you can hear that.
Yeah, that's what they heard.
Any other questions?
Um,
Oh, one more thing.
There always is.
Probably should have pointed this out. It's going to take you, let's see, was it 2 days?
Okay.
I think it's two days to get there. However, I have dispatched my personal guard ahead of you, and they are going to create a distraction on the morning of the third day, so that hopefully you can enter the city without too much fanfare. My personal guard is replete, plate armor, great big red cross on him, can't miss him. They know about you. They know who you are. Even though they've never met you, they're aware that I am sending in the 3 finest heroes this land has to offer. So you will have the advantage of a distraction.
Where are they?
They will be coming from the south.
No, the finest heroes.
Oh, they couldn't make it, so I hired you guys.
Yeah, I will pull the team in a little closer, and it's just like,
Go team!
they're not the distraction. We are. So
Yeah. But one, worst comes to worst, we got brought back to life. And 2, I probably get to hit things.
fair.
And 3, there is a possibility of s'mores.
They did not give us those marshmallows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did not.
Excuse me, we want the marshmallows, please.
We will get you the marshmallows.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
and horses? Do we have like mounts of some kind?
I was just going to ask, do you require a mount? Because I'm pretty sure your 2 associates do.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
kind of mount would you like, you goat girl?
From the back.
I didn't know there'd be choices. Do you have like a very large goat that I could ride?
Sure. Yeah, we got a giant ram.
I'll take it.
Okay. It's going to be a female as well. Just so there are no distractions, even though that might in and of itself be a distraction. Hard to say. Carlotta and Omen, you guys may have goats if you want, or you may take horses.
Just whatever's suitable for the region. And we'll take that.
Sure. They'll give you sturdy ponies.
Okay. All right, fine.
Each
We'll
of
make
you
that
has
work.
Each of you has a potion of extra healing. You can use it as 1 full dose or 2 half doses.
Okay. Full dose is
one-
2d8.
2d8 plus 4, or
Okay.
1d8 plus 2. Anything else the church can help you out with? Here is your bag of marshmallows.
Yeah, chocolate and graham wafers.
Of course. Graham crackers and chocolate, please.
No. Graham Eucharist.
Nice. Yeah. Unleavened s'mores. That'll
Yeah.
be good. Get them
Holy
the unleavened.
s'mores.
Okay. Holy
Nice.
shit is more like it. Okay. They grant you that. You have a 2-day ride to get to the outskirts of Gaunt Saint-Lumiere.
Goat Saint-Lumiere?
Sure. We can
Sure.
rename it. We can rename it in honor of the dead hero.
Our Lady of Goat's Son. Yeah.
Yeah, now, this city's been vacant, well, we'll say abandoned, for 8 years.
Okay. At least abandoned by anything living, probably.
Anything humanoid.
Don't forget, my men are going to be there.
Right.
Then why are they creating a distraction there?
So that you can get in. You guys are the important part.
Okay. All right.
I'm still not following the logic behind that, but we'll go with it.
They're going to hit
The room
early.
is
They're going to
probably-
draw anything in there, and you guys can go in the back door.
I'm getting a
Yeah,
bit.
The runes probably say made in Waterdeep or something, don't they?
Okay, I just want to clarify that we now have been granted consent to go in through the back door.
Correct. Consent has been given.
Wow.
Says there
Okay.
are 3 bridges you can cross into the city center.
Yeah, I guess
We'll make
not
sure to
seeing-
burn every one of them.
Not actually seeing that map is kind of what the holdup here is.
You aren't there yet, so
Well, no, you said they gave us maps. I'm talking out of character.
yeah, no maps to get there, not map of the city.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, Omen will take the maps.
Shocker, journey there is not going to be a problem. No problems whatsoever. No
Okay.
encounters, no nothing.
Okay, that's the shocker. Okay.
Okay, yeah, come on. I want to get things.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay. I strip down and write out Lady Godiva style.
Attaboy.
I get up. I make my war goat majestically claw the air.
Majestically? Did you just use the term majestically for your war goat?
She just did.
Majestic or a war goat. It's
Okay.
a sliding scale.
That's like, well, never mind. I won't go political on the show. Right? Okay, fair enough. You guys travel out. The map is exceptionally clear. You're riding through not Feywild territory, but nice pastoral countryside. No problems. Everything looks beautiful. Now, off in the distance, you can see this huge mountain with a plume of smoke. So it's real easy to get there. I mean, all you got to do is follow this damn thing. You'll go over small streams. The closer you get on day 2, the more you notice that it's not so green. A lot of dead trees. You're thinking maybe the water table's been poisoned or something. And by the end of day 2, you get there and voila, it's nightfall. So you guys are parked on one side of a very sluggish, discolored river. On the far side, you see buildings. Quite a few buildings. It's not a metropolis, but it has all the signs of a larger town. Clearly, you are on the edge of town. Dusk is falling, and we'll do the weather for the time. Overcast. So this whole adventure will be an overcast. Congratulations, no tornadoes. As you arrive, everybody get an insight check.
8.
16.
17.
Okay. Carlotta, you've been in worse places. I mean, hell, you're a tiefling, so it doesn't really matter. The other two. A lot of dust. A lot of dust in the air. A lot of burning in the lungs. You guys are within spitting distance of this damn volcano. It seems to have risen right out of the city itself. A lot of rubble along the sides of it. That doesn't quite look natural. There's a glow even at dusk from this volcano. Vents on the edge puff out steam and smoke every once in a while. It's just a very shitty place. Again, the tiefling, they've been in worse places. Doesn't matter. You should see his bedroom that he grew up in. I mean, it was horrid. But yeah, as you guys make camp, you notice that this side of the river is covered in overgrown brambles, weeds, thorns, not a lot of green foliage, but everybody roll an investigation check.
14.
16.
Full batshit. That's 3.
Everybody but the satyr notices one small plant, and it's bloomed blue flowers.
Can I get
The
nature?
satyr is busy poking the Poplar Box.
Sure, yeah, you can do a nature check.
It's a big old 11.
That would be a colorful flower.
Okay.
Would a survival check give a little insight to it too? Perhaps?
Not insight, but survival. It might tell you if it's edible or not.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see. All right, 17 for survival.
Yeah, it's probably edible. Probably a weed.
Okay.
So you guys are right here at the heart.
Yeah.
These crops here, overgrown, crappy, blah, blah, blah. You're a little bit on the high ground, so you can see here are the 3 bridges. Only one of them appears to be intact. The water itself here, this river, Shite River. A lot of ash clumps on it. Steam rises off of it. There are no bullfrog noises or sounds of nature whatsoever. It's almost like it's a dead river, but it's still moving.
Is there any indication which of these buildings is Bandito's house?
Not a clue.
Okay.
You have 3 tall buildings, though. And that is... This one is tall, this one is tall, and this one is tall.
From the 3 tall buildings that we can see, any of them look temple or cathedral-like or anything like that? Steeple?
Not from this distance.
Okay.
Everything in this place has damage. There is not a intact, pristine building among them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, first thing, I guess we should check the one on this side of the river first.
Keep in mind, it is dusk, and your distraction is coming from the south
Right.
tomorrow morning.
Right. My suggestion was to take the middle bridge and check this one with a little square in front of it. But
as a satyr, I am quite good at jumping.
I have misty steps, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
So, Omen, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay. I was thinking that I would jump across with some rope, and then Omen could have that.
How long of a gap are we talking here, Frank?
Which one?
The middle one.
The middle one is the shortest of the gaps of the two, clearly, because the other bridge appears to be intact. It's maybe 5 to 7 feet. Easy jump. Easy jump.
And how wide is the river?
The river is about 30 yards.
30 yards. Any indication of how deep it is, or?
Now, you can't tell because of all the clumps of crap that fill it. Even 8 years later, this river is still struggling to return itself. It's like if the coal industry ran the world.
Oh, Kentucky, huh? Just kidding. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, this penny's not going to be able to jump a 5 to 7 foot gap. I wouldn't think.
I have shape water and I can freeze it.
Well, that's convenient.
How much water can you shape and freeze?
Yeah.
5 cubic feet, but it freezes for an hour, and I can cast that pretty much. I can have two, so I can effectively freeze 10 square feet at a time. When I cast it the third time, the first block would unfreeze.
So you want to play Don't Break the Ice.
Pretty much.
I'm saying that's an option, yeah. But it is a 5 foot cube, so it is 5 feet of ice.
And you want to put 3 people and 3 mounts in a 5 foot square.
If they still want to go on the rope, they can do that. I'm just trying to figure out how not to burn Misty Step.
Sure.
Oh, that's it. Okay, here we go. Semper Fi, only I see that.
Well, no, okay. I mean, I can technically also change the flow of water.
Omen.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you weigh?
Omen tossing.
Yeah, that's it. You're talking about a genasi that's medium in height, but he's an Earth genasi, so. Yeah, dense.
and I have a strength of 6, so do not expect any help from me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Wow. Yeah.
I would like to try seeing if I can carry Omen.
You're a satyr, right?
You're a satyr, right?
Doesn't he have like 3 feet on you?
I'm a size medium creature.
Okay.
Because she's a barbarian.
Barbarian. Okay.
Who rolled really well on my stats, so I have an 18 strength at level 3.
Now, I've got to ask, since it is dusk, are you guys planning to recon this out, or are you planning to puncture the city tonight and say, fuck the distraction?
Well, we came here fairly uneventfully, so I feel like we're kind of in a good position to at least try reconning.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. I just want to make sure.
I'll agree with that.
that we're going ahead of the distraction.
No thoughts in my head.
Distraction.
Well, right. Yeah. I mean, and it's not because no like out of no metagaming or anything. I just feel like we seem like we're in a fairly decent position to be doing that. There's no point in just sitting on our ass all night.
Sure.
Right.
Uninjured, completely healthy. You got food. I mean, I am not disagreeing. I'm just making sure that is the plan.
Yeah.
How deep is the river and how swift is the current?
We could not determine how deep it was because it is too brackish.
It's too brackish. Okay. All right.
You can throw rocks in there.
Mm-hmm.
Throw sticks.
I could try and move 10 feet deep and see if I can bottom.
Try to what? 10 feet deep?
I can displace like okay. So I could try and displace it and see if I can.
I thought you were suggesting you jump in and see how far.
No, I'm not trying to Archimedes this thing.
I was about to say. Let me tell you about density, man.
A low rumble is felt, and lava seems to crest the top of the volcano. It doesn't overflow, It just, you can see the caldera has risen, so it's like a bulbous protrusion at the top of this, 600-foot volcano.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well. So, but then again, my name is Omen. So, all right.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna first, while it's dusk and I do my dark vision, I am going to try and make a mirthful leap up just straight up in the air and see if I can see anything of interest.
Sure. Yeah. As you leap, because you guys are on the high ground, go ahead and give me an. We'll go perception check.
Okay.
Riri. Ray.
It's Ray.
Does everyone have dark vision?
I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a tiefling.
Well, that's going to be a 17
yeah, that's right.
again.
17. You can see what appears to be a small campfire over here by the star.
Okay.
That tells you two things. One, this must be high ground. Or two, these buildings are shite. It also tells you that your distraction are filled with morons for lighting a fire.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna say it, guys. Either we're a sacrifice or they are fucking idiots because they got a campfire going on there. Which, why do they even need it? We're right by a volcano. It's hot. So I think we should just go for it.
That's what I've been saying. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, Omen, can you try to climb on my back?
Okay, I don't see this going well, but I'll entertain that. Okay.
I just want to do a test leap.
Sure.
Right.
I will take strength, then dexterity.
All right, and I get to add my D8 because
Does the cleric have guidance?
Well, hold on just 1 second. Okay, is this a giant goat that she's riding?
Yes.
Okay, and she is a satyr capable of mirthful leaps. Is that correct?
Yep.
What is okay? Definitely a giant goat can make that leap. So how's this? You perform your mirthful leap. I'll take the goat and hop over on the goat. I think that would be a little more. I think our odds of making it would probably be a little better.
I think that you're boring, but fine.
I would have recommended leaving the horses on this side anyhow.
Yeah.
Well, are the horses going to try and make the leap as well?
Well, that's what I just said. I was going to recommend leaving them on this side.
Well, as you guys wander out towards this shattered bridge, you notice there's a significant amount of creaking and groaning coming from these timbers.
Is this little Tetris-shaped piece behind us? Is that like a suitable hitch? No, the little Tetris piece in the upper left corner.
That's an old defunct farmhouse.
So
and possibly have a barn, right?
Or a hitching post.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clearly far enough away. This would have been your suitable campsite.
Right.
And still is if you want to wait till morning.
Yeah, well, we're pretty much hung up on the recon thing, especially with seeing the campfire. Yeah, why don't we kind of two choices. We bivouac here with the horses, or we go run our recon and leave the horses here tied up in the farmhouse barn or something like that. Kind of as a staging area. Just take the only things that we need.
Yeah, I don't want to be responsible for these horses drawing attention in the middle of this when it is a recon mission.
Plus, you'll need to get home.
Yeah, exactly.
You were going to take Gruff here, right?
Yeah, we'll take Billy Goat Gruff. So, yeah, I will. Yeah, you guys can do what you need to do or whatever, or, and I'll hop on the goat.
Actually, I would like to rename the goat to Billy Irate.
Okay.
That reminds me of someone like Moo from the
I'm thinking you should rename it That Goat Don't Float.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably won't.
We will hopefully not see.
So are we going out on this bridge?
Yeah.
It kind of seems like
I
we
probably
are.
weigh the least, so I'll go first.
Okay.
That was just my suggestion. If we want to go to do this other one and take the main bridge and avoid that whole issue, that's also an option.
It is dusk, and we could, try to sneak across the bridge at that
because it does look like something that we do want to investigate there anyways. So
yeah,
if trying to cross this river is that big of an ordeal, then it might be the easiest way to go.
Less talking, more jumping.
Okay.
She wants to take that leap of faith. Okay.
As you go out now, Carlotta, did you guys just post the horses?
Yeah.
Effectively, yeah.
Okay. So, Riri, give me an insight check as you meander out carefully onto this old wooden dilapidated bridge.
That's not terrible. 16.
Yeah, there's a lot of give on these planks. You start to do the math, the Pythagorean theorem, the foil method, and you're now beginning to question whether or not the girth of a giant goat and a fire genasi,
Earth genasi
might be an unreasonable amount of weight on the
yeah,
down.
and Omen is educated, so he is making that same guess.
Would mending? Because I'm active the tome, so I have mending. Would mending reinforce it at all?
You are not sure.
Can I give it a try?
Sure. Riri, what were you saying?
I was gonna I was gonna go and check out the gap on the other bridge and see if I could figure out whether I could leap that.
Yeah. No, it's a wider span and in worse shape. Carlotta, D12 against me.
1.
Okay. You're almost certain that what you've done is probably reinforced it significantly.
Gotcha.
On that side.
Yeah.
Well, but if she jumps second and reinforces the other side, I'm sure that would be suitable. But we all heard what she rolled.
It doesn't mean that my mending was bad. It's just that I have no clue as to whether or not.
Just in case, Riri is going to tie her rope. Like, is there something near the base of the bridge that's not the bridge that I can secure a rope to?
I'll give you stone abutments there.
All right, I'm gonna tie off some rope, and I'm gonna make a little guide rope for Omen just in case.
Sure. Well, you're going over first, right?
Yep.
Okay. So give me your acrobatics roll.
Ironically, I'm not super great at that, but that's 13, and then I get to add a D8 for extra. And that's so I can jump an extra 6 feet on whatever else 13 can get me.
Okay. As Riri leaps over, everybody hears a crack as the board that she lands on. You don't fall in, but yeah, you've snapped that thing pretty well.
Okay.
You
It's
guys
fine.
just
It's fine. It's good.
you might want to use the rope. I'm going to look for somewhere to secure the rope on this side, but also I'm just going to hold it as well.
As you go down a little bit, you're looking for the stone abutments on this side. Give me a perception check.
All right, 19 on the die, plus 4, 23.
You notice glowing light right here in this building. Looks like it's occupied.
Okay, she's going to think about her options for a little bit, and then she just going to be like, whisper really loudly. You guys!
Hey, you guys!
Okay.
Do they hear me?
Perception, both of you.
Yeah.
It's only 30 yards, and it's a still night, so I would imagine everybody and their brother heard you.
Yeah. With a 19 plus 4, yeah, definitely heard her.
10.
Even a 10 hears her.
You guys, there's like lights over here.
And she's saying that at a point where she's closer to the lights than she is to us.
Funny story, since you guys have the high ground, you look over to where she's pointing, you don't see no lights.
Okay.
I got the rope. Just hold on to the rope or clip yourself to it or something.
Are you
Okay.
hanging on to the rope, Riri?
Yeah, I'm hanging on to it. I've also tried to anchor it, but just as
And I'm going to effectively be doing what I had talked. But I'm going to be doing this under him, so that if he were to fall, it's not going to get swept away.
Sure. Well, he's going to hang on to the rope, right?
Right, but I'm walking across the frozen river underneath him.
Okay. So you're going second.
I'm going tandem with him. He's trying to cross the bridge. I'm under it effectively.
Fair enough. So you're going to go down at the edge. You're going to notice there's something moving in the river that's not the clods. There's something just under the surface moving. You go ahead and cast your ice cube effect. Step on. Now, do you need to make a roll since you're stepping on a sheet of ice, or is that something?
I mean, I as a tiefling, let's say that I'm probably not that experienced with walking on ice. If you want me to do an acrobatics or something,
Let's do straight up D20. 1, 2, or 3 is a choke.
15.
Okay, so you're gonna be fine. It's 5 feet. You look up. You tell Omen. Okay, now Omen,
Mm-hmm.
you got a choice here.
Okay.
You got a couple of choices, really. A, you are the only one on high ground.
Right.
You
Anakin, I have the high ground.
You don't
All
see
right.
any light.
Right.
B, you have the rope. If you leap over with the giant ram, you're going to have to maintain a loose grip, or you're going to get rope burn.
Okay.
Or you can say, fuck the giant goat. I'm going to make the leap. It's only 7 feet, and I'm going to hang on to the rope. So
Okay.
Those are your choices. Below you, Carlotta, the frozen ice cream queen, is boop, 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 5 feet.
No, I am queen of the ricotta frittata.
That works too. I was thinking Dairy Queen. So, those are your choices, Omen.
Okay, I'm going to go with option C. I'm going to tie the rope off to myself
Okay.
on the waist while seated on the goat. That way, if the goat misses and loses it, I'm still holding on to the damn rope. It can be pulled back.
Fair
You know,
enough.
Otherwise, I was thinking tie off at 2 ends and commando crawl across the rope. So, but hey,
Either it's tied off on your side already.
okay. All right.
So you want to go with the goat.
Yeah, I'll go with the goat.
Fair enough. Riri, initiative.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most fearsome enemy there is, a bridge.
Exactly. That's what could have been a
Yeah,
door.
it could be worse.
It's only 45 minutes in, so
Yeah, exactly.
It could be
Yeah.
worse. It could be a gazebo.
that's true. What's your initiative?
Let's see. That's 17 plus 2. That's 19.
You hear a snap and a crackle behind you as you hang onto the rope. As you turn and look, it's like a matchstick man is trying to sneak up on you, but now it sees you, you see it, and it starts charging, and its head just elongates. So it's a running match on fire coming at you. You get to do whatever the heck you want to do first. And also, give me a perception check.
Ooh. Wow, I am rolling really well tonight.
You're going
This
to
is
need
what
to.
all my good rolls have been waiting for. That is 22.
He's not alone.
So y'all back there, y'all hear, "Bah!"
Now, just for clarification, I don't see any of this because my Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet.
Correct. You are down on the river in a van.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I'm just clarifying that it's not because I'm too far away.
Yep. You hear the howling above you. You can look up Omen's robe, which in and of itself is a scary sight. So,
Right.
Riri,
It's those Egyptian type robes.
That's
so
right.
yeah.
Riri, you get first attack. Do you want to let go of the rope and attack normally, or hang on to the rope and attack at disadvantage?
I would like to do option C
Okay.
and tie the rope around my waist, freeing my hands.
Oh, this is just fucking lovely. Do I see this?
No, because it's dusk. So you see her fiddling. You don't even see the fire stick men. Or we'll call them matchstick men. But last thing you know is it's okay and holy shit, I'm under attack.
Okay, at that point, I untie the rope. I back the goat up, and yeah, we're just gonna go for it.
So I assume that that's just my action, so I still get my bonus action?
Yes, you do.
All right, I would, as you might imagine, like to rage.
Sure. I think
Which means
that is a good idea.
Yeah.
This first matchstick man takes 1d6 lightning damage. If he can beat, unless he beats a DC 12, if he beats the DC, he takes half.
How are you attacking?
I have lightning aura. I have a C.
Oh,
So I have,
okay.
I am a storm barbarian.
Okay, yeah, that's what threw me. Okay, what do I need to roll again? I'm sorry.
A dex save, DC 12.
12 plus 1, 13.
All right, so you take half damage. That would be 1d6. Do you want me to roll it or you want to roll it?
Nope, your damage, you roll.
Okay, I rolled my die onto the floor. Let me try that again. So that'll be, he takes a grand total of 2 lightning damage.
Okay, not immune, so you're safe there. Okay, only one of them is going to be within attack range of you this round. I will try and set you on fire. Burn, burn, witch. That's a 9 plus 3, 12, so I'm guessing no. Okay, Omen, you now clearly see flame.
Okay.
You
me and Gruff.
you have untied the rope.
Mm-hmm.
You're 7 feet away, you hope, and below you is Carlotta.
Doing the Billie Jean thing, with the ice cubes forming as she's taking steps.
Yes,
Okay, I
yeah.
got it. All right. So, yeah, I've got the goat stats up. Its speed is 40 feet. So, what? A jump is like half its movement speed?
Yep.
Is that correct? Okay. Yeah, this goat can make it. So
Sure.
yeah. So yeah, me and Gruff are gonna go for it. So.
Okay. Dun da 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 da. D12. If I win, you guys are fat.
We're fat, meaning okay, we're not gonna make
sink.
it.
Well, you'll make it to the other side. How long you stay there is a question mark.
Speaking from personal experience, though, that floats.
Okay.
Well, but you did break the nearest support timbers on that side of the bridge.
That's true.
That's what the problem is.
Omen?
Okay. I kind of panicked for a minute because I saw the D12 kind of teeter, and then bloop, it's 11.
Reroll. It's 11.
Okay. All right. Okay. 9.
He rolled a
You
12.
wrote a 12.
He rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12 somewhere. There it is.
Mhm.
Snap, crackle, and pop. You immediately know that the goat is going through.
Okay.
You may leap off at, you had a 9?
Mm-hmm.
You may leap off with a -3 to your acrobatics to see if
Okay.
you can stay on the bridge.
Okay,
Lucky
that would be
mistake
a
to go.
straight roll because I got a +3 in acrobatics. So yeah.
There you go. 13 or better.
Yeah, a 2 is not gonna make it.
Okay, having to improvise here. Carlotta, you were trying to keep pace even though you knew this thing was going to jump, right?
Right.
So,
Do I see it falling?
oh yeah. I mean, you see and you hear it falling. Here's the thing, though.
Okay.
Were you being proactive and trying to get ahead of him? Because there's no real way that you can do 5 feet at a time and stay on him. So
Well, it's effectively 10 because I can have two instances. I can have two instances occurring simultaneously.
okay, you still got to make the 30 feet, right? Or 30 yards across, but it's only a 7-foot gap. So, okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. Omen,
Yeah.
Omen, you and I roll a d20.
Okay. Okay, 9.
16. Carlotta, give me a dex check as the fucking goat just crashed into the water next to you and is going to upset your ice cube.
Well, what I wanted to do when I saw them falling, because my ice cubes don't disappear, is when I saw them falling, I wanted to Misty Step.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. You Misty Step. You're fine. You were on the bank.
Fuck them.
That changes everything.
No. My ice cubes are still there to catch you. You're just not going to land on me.
Yeah. Omen, hit the ice cube and hope that I, as a giant goat, do not also hit the ice cube.
Okay, what do I need to hit?
I don't know. We'll say 10. The biggest problem is me hitting it better than you.
Okay, yeah, it's not gonna make it. 7.
Reroll. 7.
Ooh, 12.
9. You hit it, but you are knocked off course. It's going to take you an extra round. Round 2, Riri. Here come the reinforcements. You have initiative. There are going to be 2 in your wheelhouse. 2 next round by the time Carlotta gets up to the top.
Okay. So again, reminder that my range is 120 feet.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you want to Misty Step onto the bridge?
I want to Misty Step as close to where I assumed she would be as possible.
Give me an intelligence roll, Carlotta.
Just straight up intelligence?
Yep.
12.
You land at the base of the bridge next to her. Give me an initiative roll, please.
15.
Okay, you go second. Okay, you're up, Riri. You got 2 on you, but bloop, Carlotta just appeared out of nowhere. You also hear the giant goat screeching in abject horror as it's eaten by quippers.
Is it
Where's
Quiffers?
my goat? I got this.
Fire quippers.
I'm going to attack the one that my lightning aura struck.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. 13 plus 6, so does a 19 hit?
Yep, 11. 11 will hit these things.
All right.
The smell of sulfur is in the air.
Now I get ye old D12. And so that poor sucker takes 10 damage.
For a total of 12 against it. Nicely
Oh,
done.
yeah, I have, yeah.
You hear a crack and a splinter, but the matchstick man is still intact. Meanwhile, Carlotta, you see another one approaching that's going to be in combat range right now. You also see two in the distance that will be here next round.
The one that is approaching, I'm going to Eldritch Blast
Okay?
for 12 to hit.
Yes. 11's all you need to hit these things.
Okay, and I do 7 plus 4,
11.
force.
Okay.
I think that's force. Yeah. And because of one of my whatever the hell they're called, my invocations, I also am able to push it backwards 10 feet.
11 damage and 12 feet backwards.
10, but yeah.
10, sorry. Okay, that effectively moves it out of range of attack this round.
That was my intention.
Yeah, it puts it even with the other two. I'm thinking iRobot on fire is what these things look like. Riri, yours is not happy that you've been beating the shit out of it. And with an 8, it can continue to be pissed off. Omen,
I really want it. Die mad.
you have hit the iceberg. Give me, what did I make you roll, Carlotta? Was it acrobatics?
You just made me roll straight up, and if I got 1, 2, or 3, it would be like a critical failure.
That's how we'll do it. Same thing, Omen.
All right. 17.
Okay, yeah, you latch onto it. Give me a odd even. Odd takes you further out into the river, and you'll have to paddle. Even puts you right on the shoreline.
Do you want me to call odd or even or roll?
Odd puts you further away. Even puts you right on target.
Odd. I rolled a 19.
Into the middle of the river you go as you hear the giant goat. While Tom Sawyer sails down the river of dread,
it was a noble sacrifice to the god Anubis.
Round 3, Riri, there are 3 coming right down your throat. One is already on top of you.
All right. Nope. Like I said, I want that one to die mad.
Okay.
So I'm attack it again.
This is an easy encounter, by the way, boys and girls.
Yeah, no. That's a 16 on the die plus 6. So just gonna gonna go right ahead and roll my damage. Not so great on the damage. That's gonna be 9 damage.
That is enough. Its flame is extinguished. One matchstick man down. Carlotta, or one matchstick person. I'm not a pig. Carlotta, you're up. There are 3. They are spread out.
So I'm aiming for one of the 2 that I didn't just hit.
Okay. That would be 3 or 4.
Okay.
So actually, fun fact, I've never played this type of barbarian before, and I'm allowed to do that, hitting one of them with lightning each turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do one of the other 2 random.
Do you want to hit the one that Carlotta hit the first time?
That sounds great. So DC 12 save.
15 plus 1, so half damage again.
Yep. Alrighty.
Go ahead, Carlotta. Well, she gives me damage.
That's 4.
Got it.
Okay. So 15 hits for 14 force damage, and I'm pushing it away again.
Number 3 is out of range. They're pissed at the barbarian, Riri. Odd, both of them go after. Even, one of them goes after you, Carlotta. 3, they both go after Riri. Womp womp.
Well, and again, since I have 120-foot range and I am fragile as AF. I would like to start putting some distance between me and them as I'm casting these.
Sure. Yep, that works. 9 and a 5, Riri. You are untouched. Omen.
Yes.
I don't know where you're going. You can hear sounds of battle. You are going down this ditch of fetid water. And
Does he still have the rope attached to him somehow?
No.
No, he let that one go.
So the goat can I try to make it across? So
yeah, the goat's fucked.
So I'm just floating downriver on this sheet of ice.
Pretty much.
You're floating down a river of chum on a sheet of ice.
And Carlotta, how long does that spell last?
The ice lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay. Not in this environment.
Probably not.
That may be, but
okay. Am I drifting close to the bank though, or anything like that?
D12 against me. Let's see.
Okay.
6.
Well, 12.
Yeah, you're starting to drift, and you see an old, I don't know, dead tree there. So if you want to make a leap of faith, you can probably do that. You're now pretty much effectively out of attack range for Riri and the retreating Carlotta.
Yeah, and I feel extremely bad about that.
I can tell.
Yeah, no, I do.
Hey guys, what's a good party name? What do you think of Riri and the Retreaters?
I'm thinking the Tombstones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Frogger leap onto the
give me
log.
acrobatics.
That's clearly a log.
It is clearly a log. Clearly, not some kind of mimic. Clearly a log.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, 18 plus 3.
Easily. You leap on there, don't even get hurt. You are still down below. You're on a riverbank. You're going to have to find a suitable location to climb up because it is muddy. Give me a survival check.
Gotcha. 17 plus 6.
Give me a D6.
That's going to be a 3.
30 feet away, there's a spot. Left, it's in the right position. Right, or even, it's we're going the wrong way. Odd. So you got to retreat 30 feet and then climb up. So you will be out another round and a half. So
okay. Yeah.
New round. Riri, you're up. Did I mention this was the easy encounter?
I'm having fun. It's never fun. No, Riri's gonna first. I'm gonna lash out with my axe at the one I just got with lightning.
Yep.
And believe it or not, I actually miss.
That is hard to believe since it's AC 11.
Yeah, I know. I got a 2 on the die.
Nice shooting there, Carlotta or Riri.
Yeah, let's play Carlotta. So instead, I'm just going, and the lightning.
We were supposed to call them Riri's anymore.
Nice. Which one are you gonna lightning?
I'm gonna lightning the one that I just failed to attack.
Sure.
12 decks.
14 plus 1, 15. I'm rolling high on that shit. Can't hit you for my life, but.
All right, we'll take 1 damage anyway.
Oh, so close. Carlotta, as you try to circle back around Riri, she nearly clips your head with her axe with a 2 on the roll. What do you want to do?
Okay, so there's 2 on her right now and 1 approaching.
Correct.
I'm gonna try and get. No, I'm going to try and wipe out that one that's approaching. So I'm going after the far one.
Number 3.
17 hits, 13 force, and I'm pushing him again if he's not a corpse.
Nope. You turn him into kindling.
Okay, good news. I gain temporary hit points.
Good news for me because Riri, you're the only one available. 19 and 18 on the roll. Plus.
Oh, this is not my turn because both of those fucking hit.
Yep. Let's see. Damage, D4s. Not very powerful.
Yeah.
4 and a 2. You take 6 hit points of fire damage. Burn, witch. Burn. Omen.
She's raging, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but that's fire. I don't get resistance.
It's fire, so...
Okay.
Omen, I don't know. I'll give you a choice. Dexterity or acrobatics to climb the bank. Maybe help out your friends at some point in time.
They're exactly. Oh man. Okay, so either one, and 14 plus 3.
Yeah, you're dirty now, but you climb up to the bank. You can see combat raging to your left.
Okay. So climbing up the bank is my movement, and my action. I am going to cast the sigil for Blade Ward. That's my racial thing. So my skin turns to obsidian, and I keep moving.
Cool. New round. Riri, there's 2 of you on you. Somewhere behind you is Carlotta, and that fucking Omen is nowhere to be found. So far, this recon is bullshit. There's no Omen, there's no giant goat, and you're getting the crap beat out of you.
Am I on fire or I just took fire damage?
Just fire damage.
Okay. You know what? Really, fuck you. And I am going to go for that one that... Okay.
Wow.
That's so close. 19 on the die plus 6, 25. And that's, what was it, 3 plus 4 plus 2? That's 9 damage. 9 slashing damage.
The fire is extinguished on number 2. Carlotta, 1 left.
Oh, wait, though.
Your
so
lightning?
First I'm going to say, lightning the other one. And I'm going to say, I swipe left, bitch.
I only got a 3, so you're going to swipe hard on this one.
All right. Come on, big money. No big money. Takes a whole 3 lightning damage.
Okay, Carlotta, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to hit. I rolled an 18. 6, 4 force. And
pushing it back.
I'm pushing it back. She doesn't get an attack of opportunity because it's not willfully moving away from her, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Omen. D12 against me. If I win, you're about to have a matchstick man shoved in your face. If I lose, he's not coming towards you.
Okay, 8.
D12, maybe, dumbass, not a D12. 5. He is not going towards you.
Okay, how many hostiles are there?
Uno.
Okay, all right. So does that count as my round for that? No. Okay.
No, you have movement and your attack.
Okay.
I was going to possibly set you on fire.
That would have been hard to do, but okay. Rocky Road. I am going to use my movement to get in proximity of at least 60 feet.
Oh, you're there.
Okay. Yeah, and since it took damage, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save 14.
Not 20, first of the night.
Shit.
My cheese dice, baby.
I pulled the copish from my back and just
cheese it.
Ready for the next round.
Cool beans. New round. Riri, you're going to have to use your movement before you can get your attack, but you will still be able to hit it.
I am just going to angrily, because I'm still raging, skip over towards that one, the last dude. And then I'm going to just make a big upswing with my great axe. And you said 11. 11, that's a total of 11, so I just hit it.
Wow, your dice suck.
Actually, I've been rolling better than average for me tonight.
That's scary. Okay, you hit it.
Yeah,
this one has been priorly damaged by Carlotta.
All right, so that's 7 plus 4 plus 2. That's 13 damage.
Ooh. Carlotta, step up, be a hero, heroine. Lightning damage.
Oh, because if I kill it, I get more temporary hit points.
11 plus 1, 12. What do I need?
That meets the DC.
There it is, half damage.
So it does take just a single point of lightning damage.
Good news, Carlotta. The flame has not dimmed yet.
Good. Because it's going to take another 14 force.
That's enough. Yeah, it had 1 hit point. All Riri needed to do was get 2 on that one. Strangely enough, Carlotta, does your spell make like a sonic boom or shit like that?
It's Eldritch Blast. Hang on. Crackling energy.
Yeah. You guys are no longer stealthy.
Yeah. I didn't think so. The sound of war going on and a splashing, screaming goat. Yeah. That ship has sailed.
I didn't hear still a distance.
Nope, the giant goat's dead.
It's already lunch.
Yeah. The fire quippers are going to have quite the meal. You guys are now right here on this area. Let's do this one. I like this. You guys are right here.
Okay.
There is no illumination on these 3 structures here.
I mean, do they look burned out?
They've got significant structural damage to them. Cascaded rocks through the rooftops. Partial side damage. It's barely standing.
But I mean, can I? Are there like room partitions? Can I kind of see through them?
Think Saving Private Ryan when they're in that French village. So yeah.
Okay, so it's like it's crumbling brick, not wood structure.
Well, it's wood, but just to give you motivation. Yeah, some stone, but the stone would only go up about 3 feet. These are wooden stone.
Effectively, I can see through them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You shouldn't have a problem with that. Is that what you're doing?
Well, while we're there, I'm just trying to take in my surroundings.
Everybody, investigation check.
6.
Investigation. 16. 13 plus 3.
8.
Good news. Oben is the only one to notice. Right there is a body.
Well, go ahead.
Okay. How is this body? Is it laying prone, or is this a body?
It is proned out. It's in a pile of debris.
Okay. All right. I will call attention to the others. Point out that there is a body in that debris. And proceed to investigate cautiously.
It appears to be a knight.
A knight. Okay. Does it have a Templar cross like the others?
Gonna roll it over. It's face down.
I was gonna say, before we touch it, can I get a medicine check to see if it's like breathing?
Sure. Give me a medicine roll.
That's a 15 plus 1.
The large rent in the armor, or the hole in the armor in the back, and the excessive amount of blood would indicate no breathing at this time.
Fair enough.
This dude is Abraham Lincoln, dead.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Omen's gonna cautiously go ahead and roll the body over to check for the
Yep, there's the
iconography
Templar
on it.
sign.
There's a Templar sign.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'll see our distraction is working.
Well, since he's dead, what's he got in his pockets?
Exactly.
Fair enough. You notice that his long sword is missing.
Okay.
What about his fork sword?
He does have a dagger. He does have a coin purse. The coin purse, I'll give you 2d20. 18 and 14, so 32 gold pieces in there.
Okay.
Everybody, perception.
You should have said silver.
I used up all my good rolls in that combat. That's a 9.
What are we rolling? Investigation?
Perception. What was yours,
Perception.
Carlotta?
17.
Perception. Yeah, 21 for Omen.
Omen, Carlotta. Psst. Psst. Psst.
I will turn and look in the shape of the
It's a knight.
subtle whisper. Yeah. Okay, same armor, same stuff. Okay. Yeah, I will signal
Can I get
to Riri and
can I get an insight check?
Sure.
yeah.
4.
It's a knight.
Pretty much.
No, I thought it was dusk.
It's Otis Day. Well, it was dusk, Riri, but since you guys decided to dick around,
It is now nightfall.
Well, no, there's the nightfall.
The night fell.
So yeah, the knight is signaling you guys over, giving you the stay low
Unbroken
motion.
eye contact while I'm rifling through his pockets, by the way.
Oh, one lonely night. There we go.
While you guys are doing that, he's like,
He said, "Look,
there's a group of what appears to be troops moving through this road right here, and you guys can kind of see them in the gap. So they look like they're going this way. They do not look knightly.
Okay.
I am going to try and hide."
He's looking at you like this.
Right.
I know she'll hold up her axe and go,
My God, these are heroes.
Yeah.
Again, unbroken eye contact, Alex, and looting this corpse.
he just throws his hands up and just kind of leans up against it. You can tell he's got his long sword with him.
Yeah.
"Okay, yeah, I will."
About how many am I seeing on this path?
8.
8, okay.
Yeah, I do not recommend engaging, and I suggest we heed the knight's warnings, and might we go join him in taking cover?
I'm fine
That's
with
my
that.
suggestion.
No, I'm fine with that.
Sure.
I was going to essentially try and use this corpse as a hiding as a little.
Oh,
hiding
as
hole.
a hiding spot. It's your tauntaun. You're gonna
Well,
gut it and hide
I wasn't going to
inside
cut into him. I was just going to try and my favorite position, get under him.
Nice.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna stick my front half in a bush and pretend to be a goat.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
So you three go over to Sir Hendrik.
Mix a lot.
It's Sir Hendrik. He looks at you three. You don't need an insight. You can tell he is baffled. And
I give him his cut.
and ask, "Are you the heroes?"
They couldn't. They weren't available.
They weren't available,
You're
so
like,
they sent us.
We're the understudies.
Well,
Ooh, the understudies. That would also be a great name, guys.
Yeah, that's true. We're the understudies. The real heroes couldn't make it. He's like, "Do you have the artifact?
Yes.
She holds up her ball of twine.
Are you a cat?"
No.
How is that secured to you? Is it like in your bag, or did you tie it like on your belt?
She's just been rolling it along.
Yeah.
It's Galaxy Quest when they find the giant rock.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, I had it tied to my belt where I could keep an eye on it.
Okay. And he's like, "The big building right there.
Yeah.
This one.
That's
I
the.
thought it was gonna
That's
be
the goal."
Not to be argumentative, but since she was taking fire damage, and we said that the box was flammable.
Oh, good point.
Oh, it's not burning.
Okay.
Good thought, but and you know what? You may surmise she took fire damage, but this thing's not on fire. Of course, the rope is kind of burned.
Okay.
Because she wrapped it, I believe she said, so that you don't even notice it's there. So
I didn't want to open it accidentally.
No. That I was
And
fine
I
with
want
that.
to give people a chance to stop me in case my curiosity overcomes my sense.
Okay, understudies. Here's how we're going to do this. I want you guys to rush in there, find the fireplace, set that damn thing on fire. I'll go ahead and try and stop everybody out here. The rest of my squad's dead, but
I was going to ask how much of your retinue is left.
you're talking to them.
Can I
Okay.
get a religion
quick
check on
question,
these guys just to see if like maybe this is something that we want to finish?
Oh.
Like, are they trying to like resurrect a fire deity or something?
Yeah, you did not ask.
Well, can I get a religion?
You can do a religion check.
Actually, I am going to, at this point, start to unwrap my rope to take a look at the sigils again.
Sure.
Yeah, Omen's just like.
Are they in Celestial?
They are not. And they're glowing.
So because we're in proximity to the forge.
Sure, I'll say that.
Okay. Yeah. Just checking, and it's just like, yeah, we must be getting close to that forge, sir. And I'm implying, and your name is
Sir Hendricks.
Sir Hendricks. Okay.
Yeah, Sir Hendrick.
And-
Sir Hendrick, not plural.
Yeah,
Sir
he
Hendrick.
gave us
The first name is Jimmy.
he gave us specific instructions. The bishop. What's his name?
Fink, Archbishop Fink.
Okay, he passed the test. So
Oh yeah, he knows who it is.
no, I'm making sure that is definitely
okay,
a
yeah.
Templar and not somebody wearing a Templar's armor.
No, yeah, no,
So-
not a problem at all, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Carlotta, what was your religion check?
11.
Yeah, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So,
all right, Mr. Knight. We're going to do this thing that I feel is still somehow a bit stupid. Because why would you send a group of heroes if everything was going to be dandy after?
I don't know.
Now-
What's going to happen?
Maybe the
when
situation was
box-
going to go bad.
Now you did say he
It did.
indicated a direction to go through this thing. Does that narrow down our search area?
If you believe him, yeah. Because this is one structure.
Okay, so he's saying we need to go in there.
He says that's the place.
Okay.
Can I
Right.
insight check him?
Sure, go ahead and insight check him.
Yeah, and my next question to him is, why didn't he give you the task of destroying the object? I mean,
We're
you guys
suppo-
are capable fighters. You're Templars.
There's only one of us left, and we were supposed to be the distraction. So
Yeah, I
While,
see.
while I appreciate that, I think he might have been wrong.
I was giving you a vote of confidence, but
18.
18. This guy's uninjured, Riri.
Yeah, that's not sus at all.
And the lone victim that you have found got
What
stabbed
were
in the
you
back.
doing
Mhm.
when your friend there died?
I was over here fighting these human
Were you
torches.
not hurt at all?
I am.
I don't see a smudge on that shiny armor of yours.
Not all of us can be as poorly dramatic as you. Why don't you have eyebrows anymore?
It's a style!
And he points at Omen. He goes, "This guy's not hurt either." What do you say?
She got there late.
Hey, with respect, Goat, get your ass in there, do your job so we can get the hell out of here.
Fuck you! And she's going to
She gonna rage?
she's going to ram him. with her
Okay, it's on like Donkey Kong initiative.
Oh,
12,
That's not as good. 9.
13.
13, 9.
Do I get a surprise round? Since
No, and I'll tell you why later. Omen.
yeah. I mean, hey, my god is lawful neutral. So she instigated this. She needs to get her rage out and all that. I'll just be here just to make sure she doesn't die.
Sure. Carlotta, do you want to?
I want to. I see her getting frustrated. I want to check our 6.
Sure.
Yeah, Omen's doing that as a bonus action too.
Investigation, Carlotta, and Omen.
Okay. Okay. 15 plus 3, 18.
Okay.
I got a 13.
Yeah, 6 is clear. Riri, you lower your head, you charge. Sir Hendrik is going to take one step to the side and draw his blade. You can attack, but he already sees what you're going to do. So go ahead and make your attack.
okie dokie. That is a 17.
That would normally hit, but he stepped out of the way. You go past him. Carlotta, Omen, he's holding his sword kind of in disbelief.
Yeah, I'm in like shock disbelief too. So yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm just like,
until this becomes an immediate issue for me, I'm more paying attention to what's going on the road.
Sure.
yeah.
There is another rumble, but unlike the first one, it's coming from the building.
The building that we're supposed to go into?
Correct.
Okay.
Can I make an intimidation check?
On him?
You might want to have led with that.
Well, actually, that's what I was intending to do, and then like, okay, I agree. I want to just intimidate him to, fuck you, tell us what's really going on here.
Sure. He takes a step back and points up. Carlotta, Omen, as you guys are watching your 6, you notice this swirl of ash and dust and debris come up out of the building, and it seems to have a very specific form.
Of course.
Give me nature checks, Carlotta and Omen.
14.
Let's see. Nature? Okay. 15.
You don't know what it is, but as the form rises, it begins to climb down the side of the building. Stones and wood crumble underneath its talons. It's an elongated creature about 9.5 feet long, bronzy, brownish scales, no wings, 4 legs. Everybody, including Sir Hendrik, can re-roll initiative. 2.
Oh, boy.
19.
13 plus 3, 16.
5. And
Oh no!
and the creature gets a 12. Okay, we'll start with the 19. Carlotta, Jesus Christ, or cheese and crackers, or deity to be named later. This son of a bitch is big.
And it definitely seems to be coming in our direction, not the people on the road.
Yes, as the ash and debris start to filter out, it looks like a giant lizard with a stinger for a tail.
Okay. But again, it's oh,
Has it noticed us, or did
Well-
it?
Oh yeah, it noticed you guys.
okay.
Okay.
So I would like to, well, no, I guess I can't do that. I mean, did I see if these people were scattering as that was happening?
These guys? Well, Riri and the Knight. The Knight sees it. Riri hasn't noticed it yet because the Knight's just pointing out. You and Omen are the only two that have actually noticed it. You two and the Knight have noticed it.
Okay, but because I was kind of trying to focus on this group of what I'm assuming are bandits.
They have not returned yet. The group of 8 have not returned yet.
Okay, and they're this thing is unaware of them. They're unaware of it, just
You cannot tell
from a cursory.
Yeah, you cannot tell as it plops down right about here.
Okay, so it's they're far enough up. They're basically past the bridge at this point.
Yeah, probably on it. Maybe.
Okay. So they're if they saw the thing, they're running anyway.
They boot scooted out of there.
Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to see if we could use them as meat shields. Is basically what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah, they're in the wrong spot for meat shield.
Okay. Through it then. Eldritch Blast with a dirty 20.
Mm-hmm. That hits. 16 to hit this creature.
Okay, and 9 force.
And I will tell you, it has a lot of hit points. This is BBG territory.
Technically, I can move it 10 more in a straight line away from me if I have line of vision, like through these buildings. Because there's no creature size limit to that effect.
There's really nowhere to push it back into because it's right up against the building.
Okay, so because I'm pushing it though with that force, does it take like an extra D4 then if it hits a building?
D12 against me. 2.
11.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a D4.
4.
16, Omen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to cast False Life on myself. So, hey, I get 1d4 or whatever bolstered to me. So, and I pull the longsword, the Kopesh, out, and yeah, take my position with Sir Jimmy.
It is going to breathe. It's Ash Breath Weapon. I'm going to give you guys advantage on your saving throw. It is Dexterity.
Okay.
Well, Sir Hendrix saves.
18.
Save.
You said Dexterity?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, 20 plus
Yep.
3. So yeah.
Riri?
Oh wait, I got advantage. Thank goodness. That was a 2. So the first roll was 2. The second one was 18.
Nice. Everybody takes half damage.
Is this considered fire damage?
It is not considered fire damage. It's piercing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm resistant. So
I didn't say I was raging, did I?
Nope.
So,
Because you're just mad at me.
So how many points of damage?
16 halved is 8.
Okay.
And the building in front of you, this one,
Mm-hmm.
is gone. It just a large plume of debris cloud covers the area. Riri, you had a 5, and Sir Hendrix had a 2. If you want to charge, you two will go at disadvantage. The knight will mimic whatever you do.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a mirthful leap towards the creature.
You're going through the cloud.
Yeah, it's too funny. I'll still do it.
Okay. You leap into the cloud, Sir Hendrix. Headlong charges forward.
I was hoping he would leap too. That's a 5 extra feet I get to jump, so.
So you'll be 5 feet ahead of him. You will be.
That's 35. It's 35 half, so 17 plus 5. I'm 23 feet closer to it.
You will be right in front of him.
All right. In that case, I would like to rage.
You what? You'll rage? New
Yep.
round. 19, Carlotta.
Okay. Same thing, I guess. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay, I miss.
Omen.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to cast blindness on the creature. So Constitution save 14.
Watch what I do. Pass.
Son of a bitch.
Riri, or no, not Riri. Me.
Sir Hedrix, yeah.
No, the Ash Drake. I get a bite and a stinger. Do you want to be odd or even, Riri?
You know I'm odd.
If it's
And
That we
again,
do.
Again, 120-foot range. I'm trying to put distance between me and this thing.
sure. Odd, Riri, you get the bite, which is what you want. Even, you get the stinger. That's an 8. Here comes the stinger. Sir Shithead will get the bite. Riri, on you. Ooh, low. 7 plus 7 is 14.
Which is my AC.
Ooh, you're going to need a con save.
Thankfully, I'm good at that. Oh yeah, that's great. That's a 19.
So no poison. The damage from the stinger, Steve Irwin,
Ooh. Too soon.
is only 6 plus 4, 10 damage. The bite on Sir Hendrik, Nat 20 number 2. That's going to connect. Ooh. 7 plus 2, 9 plus D6. 5. 14 hit points of damage to Sir Hendrik.
I guess I was wrong to distrust him.
New round. Or no, I'm sorry. Riri, you're up, and so is Sir Hendrik.
Alrighty then. So I am raging.
Raging Cajun.
I guarantee.
And that was cocked. And that does not hit. Unless he's way squishier than
Oh,
10.
you okay?
Oh, yeah. I bumped my laptop and my camera fell off.
16 is how squishy he is.
Okay.
And so it's not squishy enough for me.
Looks like Sir Hendrik leaps into the fray. With a
Wait.
1. And a 10. Riri, good news. All that verbal abuse you gave him is going to cost you as he accidentally hits you. I'll say accidentally. Oh, you're lucky. 3 plus 2 is 5. Halved is 2. Halved again because you're raging is 1. So he nicks you with his great sword and misses on the other attack.
But also I still get to lightning.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Here, watch what I'm doing. Yeah, no. This thing has a shit ton of immunities. No blind, no electrical. That's probably it, though, if one of you guys wants to try something else. New round,
Right.
Carlotta. You are running for the hills. Fuck this
Well,
job.
not running for the hills, but
Staying at
just,
distance.
yeah.
Riley, you have spells.
So I can. Who I. Who. So. You said it's immune to thunder.
I didn't say that yet.
Oh, you said it's immune to electrical.
Electrical and darkness so far.
Okay. So without trying to get her or Sir Hendrik, I would like to get this Drake and maybe the corners of these buildings behind it in a 10-foot sphere so that I can shatter and hopefully damage the Drake and maybe cause a portion of one of those buildings to fall on him.
Fair, but Riri and Sir Hendrik are within range, so there will be a saving throw associated with it.
Well, that's I'm like, can I position it where that 10 is, or are they like kind of just under him?
They're kind of under him, so
Okay.
it's gonna shatter pretty good. So go ahead. That's what you're aiming for, right?
I mean, yeah.
AC 10. It's a solitary structure.
Well, I need a con. Is what I need.
Oh, unless I roll really high, this thing's gonna crumble. That'll be a 4.
Okay, so it doesn't pass my con 14 chat.
Correct.
So I am going to do 17 worth of thunder damage.
Okay. Acrobatics, Riri, Hendrik, the Drake. The Drake will be the cheese. 17 on the cheese. Ooh, 5 for Sir Hendrik.
Five for me too.
And this is to dodge debris. Is that what this is for?
Correct. How much? I'm thinking 4d6, Carlotta. What do you think?
I'm fine with that.
So roll 4d6. I'm taking half. These two are taking full.
8 plus, that's 10.
So 10 and 5 for me. That's 24.
But that's crushing damage, so she would be resistant to it, right?
Do barbarians take half from bludgeoning?
From bludgeoning when they're raging.
Yeah, you can take 5.
Okay.
Because clearly you
that's
fuckers
good.
are going to need it.
Well, that was kind of what I was calculating when I did that. So.
Hey, but you know what? Since Carlotta reminded me earlier, Riri, make a saving throw for that box.
I really should have carried
Kind of saving throw?
The old school 2E version. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Eight.
Yeah, one of those rocks crashed right through the poplar box, and a gemstone has rolled out in the shape of a heart. It is a blue gemstone. It is out in the open. Omen, ye be up.
Yeah.
Can you give me give me a where it is on the map?
You know what? Let's clear it.
Because it's still technically my turn if that's happening right now.
I would also like to note that Riri is looking really rough.
Mm-hmm.
Really rough.
Hold on a second.
Say no more.
Oh, damn me. Made the DM chuckle.
Omen D6 for me, please.
A D6?
Yep.
4. So you're doing positionals?
Yeah, as best I can. I'm not very
Okay.
good at it. Because this is theater of the mind, bitches.
Right. So the blue is the gem, correct?
The blue
The blue
circle
dot is the gem.
Okay.
Omen will be...
Well, we would have to be down towards this junction if we took damage from that breath.
Right. So the back one is Carlotta.
Okay. Well, I would have had to move up to cast Shatter.
What's the range?
60, but I was trying to aim behind it. Okay. So I'm going to then. I'll use my movement to try and get in there.
Okay, you aren't going to make it all the way, but you'll make it some.
Well, yeah, because I can't cast Misty Step because I cast Shatter, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
You're up, Omen.
Okay. All right.
D12 against me, Carlotta. 4.
Oh, wait, I can hear what that is.
4. Roll again.
11. You are going to be within range
That's fine.
of melee.
Oh,
Okay,
melee.
go ahead, Omen.
Okay. Yeah. Hearing Riri's cries of agony.
Help. Help,
Help.
please.
Help. Help.
Ple.
Pla. Bleat. Okay, I am going to touch the Ankh on my breastplate and cast Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing?
Mm-hmm.
So
Isn't
everybody...
isn't that a 10-minute spell?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, that's a 10-minute spell.
Cast time. Casting time is 10 minutes. Well, god damn.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. I'll
No.
see you guys in 10 minutes when
No.
they're dead.
All right. Well, I'm not moving away from the creature, but I will use my movement to get to Riri and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Everybody's in range. Go ahead and cast your spell, because she might need it.
Yeah, yep. I don't think she would have asked if she didn't need it.
She could be selfish. It's hard to say.
Okay, that's 12 points of healing.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. My turn.
Mhm.
I'm back up to just under bloody.
Carlotta 1, Riri 2, Omen 3, Sir Hendrik 4. The bite 3, Omen.
Mm-hmm.
The tail will not be the same. 1, 2, Carlotta. 3, 4, Riri. 5, 6, Sir Hendrik. Murder Hobo, Sir Hendrik. Omen.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like him anyway.
5 plus 7 is 12. I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yes, that's a miss.
Sir Hendrik. 17 plus 7 is 24. Let's roll his Constitution.
Oh God.
He may need extra hit points to not be dead.
7 plus 1 is 8, so that's going to fail.
Oh crap.
Oh, he's poisoned.
He is poisoned and gets additional damage, so he is going to suffer a total of 13 plus 7, 20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he is down.
Okay.
Sir Hendrik is down. Riri, you're up, and then Sir Hendrik gets to make his first death save.
Oh, that sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Now, just for clarification, Riri didn't take the thunder damage from the shatter, right?
No, she took bludgeoning
No, she's
damage.
resistant to bludgeoning. So.
Right, but I want to make sure that she didn't give herself that damage.
No, I
it's
did not.
stones.
Oh, okay,
Stones
okay.
If I had
Okay.
done that, I would have been down.
Okay, just making sure.
Well,
Yep.
go ahead, Riri, you're up.
I'm oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do nothing. Is what I'm gonna do because that's a 14.
I'm going to use Big Red. Let's see how Sir Hendrik does.
Everybody loves Big Red.
7. That's down
One.
1. New
That's one failed
round,
destiny.
new round. Carlotta, you can smell the armpit on this thing. That's how close you are.
I'm not trying to get close to it. I want to get to the gem.
Yeah, everybody is bunched up, and the gem is right in front of you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you guys let your melee go.
I'm going to. Now, can I cast a cantrip and a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, no, my bonus action is going to be to pocket it. I want to pick up the stone as a bonus. Can I do that?
Wisdom save.
Okay, that's not a problem. That's a 22.
Okay.
So am I six?
Carlotta.
I'm listening.
The gem is talking to you. That's
Okay.
your bonus action. What's your real action?
So, but I have effectively
You grasp it in your hand.
and okay, so it's no longer being bounced around like a pinball.
Correct.
Okay,
And it's pulsing in your hand.
now but it's not hurting me.
Nope. Not
Okay.
yet.
Dirty 20 gives on an Eldritch Blast gives it 8 force damage. And again, I'm trying to push it. So if we're saying it takes another D4 because it can't get pushed.
D12 against me. There's a lot of rubble here.
Okay. And
11, actually.
Okay.
So no.
so it's
Not this day.
it's okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it still takes damage, but there's so much rubble up its ass it can't go anywhere. Because you effectively crushed that whole structure. Omen, you're up.
Yeah.
Yes. I am going to move close enough to Sir Hendrix to cast Spare the Dying.
Boo!
And I am going to cast a spell at the Drake.
Spare the Dying's a full action, isn't it?
I think so.
It's a cantrip.
But it's
Really?
a full act. But it's a full action.
Well, you just... What was your cantrip? Was it
My cantrip was Eldritch Blast.
which is an action,
Right.
right?
Right. And my bonus action was to pick up the gem.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going
But you
because the
can't
question
have-
was.
I was trying to figure out if I wanted to Misty Step as a bonus action, but
Oh, a bonus action spell. Okay,
Yeah, you can do the
gotcha.
bonus action spell.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Spare the Dying is not a bonus action, but we're going to need a witness for this anyway. So, Spare the Dying on Sir Hedrix, and yeah, that use my movement to face off with the Drake.
Riri, you're up.
Did I see Carlotta pick up the chip?
Yeah, you were right next to it. I'll say sure.
I wasn't trying to do it inconspicuously.
Yeah, can I
Yoink!
can I pass her the box?
Which part of it?
The box was obliterated, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the box was obliterated.
Yeah,
There's
the
nothing
box is
left in the
fucked.
box. Okay, then never mind. I'm just going to attack them.
Fair enough.
Attack who?
Yeah, I'm going to get her head. Just kidding, no.
Way to spare the dying as I lop off his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm working for you, Dragon. Is that a 1? Is that
I laughed so hard I failed my attack. That's a 10. No.
Ah, crap. Still all 4 of you, because Carlotta grabbed the gem and attacked, so you guys are all still there.
Yeah.
And Sir Dipshit is up, correct? Or is he down?
No, he's stable. He's
stable.
not, yeah,
He's not dying.
He's not failing.
He doesn't
death
have to
saves
make
anymore.
any more death saves. So.
Well, you know what? Let's see. Because
unless the Drake steps on him.
if the Drake's a dick, okay, bite. 2. Riri.
I think that misses. Yeah.
No, 2 for Riri. That'll be the bite. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Omen. 5, 6 for Sir Mix-a-Lot. 4, Omen, you're getting the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Riri, bite. 13 plus 7, dirty 20.
Misses.
Dirty 20 misses?
Just kidding.
Okay. Omen, 9 plus 7, 16.
Misses.
Riri, bite. 2d6 plus 1d6. Murder Hobo, 5, 4, 15 plus 2, 17. Snap. Jaws.
What kind of damage was that?
Piercing, so 8. Piercing.
Okay. Riri is looking rough again.
I do not have to do shit because I have been spared from dying. Riri, you can stand there and pick teeth out of your gullet or something else.
How tall is the Drake?
It's about 5 feet tall, 9 feet long.
I'm just under 5 feet. Can I get under it and attack its belly?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Then that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Right under there.
It's going to teabag you.
Bite me now, bitch. And that is a 25 to hit.
Yep. You guys need to kill it so it squashes her like a bug.
That's how I would want to go. And that's going to be 10 plus... I accidentally opened up a pop-up instead of my character sheet. That's going to be a 10 plus 4.
14.
So that's 14.
'Tis but a scratch. New round, Carlotta. Wisdom save again.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what you're hearing in your head. You're hearing escape since the gem is talking to you.
18.
Still, Carlotta.
Okay.
You're up.
Now, this building, part of this building that we're supposed to be going into is what crumbled when I shattered it, correct?
Correct. If Sir
So
Hedrick was right.
So do I have a line of sight into that building?
D12.
That's
12.
a 9.
Nope, part of the wall's still up. Well, you can see into a part of it. You don't
So
see a
so
fireplace.
I have a Misty Step destination.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to bonus action Misty Step,
Mm-hmm.
and if I see and try and walk to the fireplace.
Investigation check.
Okay. I guess that'll be net 20.
Okay. Yeah, you see it. It's right behind you.
Okay. So if I had to investigate as my action, then I guess I'm done.
Correct.
Okay. But I am with the gem in the building behind this thing, basically under half cover.
Well, some cover.
Okay.
Omen, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. So Omen, is going to make an attack.
I'm sorry, and I used my movement
I guess
to
I'm
move
not.
to move to the fireplace. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, no problem. All right. Yes, I'm going to make an attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to make an attack and bonus action channel divinity.
Okay.
So, okay. So basically, Omen is going to make an attack with his Kopesh, the longsword. And that is 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And let's roll for damage. Okay. That is going to be 10 points slashing damage. And as he's channeling divinity, you're going to see his skin turn obsidian and his visage is going to turn to that of Anubis, the jackal.
Mhm.
And yeah, he's going to use it to hit him for 11 points necrotic damage.
Cool beans. Okay, here's how we do this. Odd, I'm going to go after Carlotta, but I'll only get one attack and it'll be the bite. Even, I'm going to stick with Riri, Omen, and Sir Hendrik, and I'll roll off to see who I go after. Fair?
Yeah.
That's fine.
4, even. 1, 2, Riri. 3, 4, Omen. 5, 6, Sir Mix-a-Lot. The bite goes to 4, Omen.
Okay.
2, Riri. Stinga. Omen, you're up first.
Okay.
7 plus 7, 14. Riri. Natural 1. You will have advantage on your attack, Riri.
Actually, question. Since I'm standing under it, I assume it's whipping its tail up to its own belly.
Yes.
Did it have like stung itself then?
It'd be immune to the poison.
Yeah, well.
So I'd rather give you advantage on your attack.
You know what? I will take that.
Okay. You are up.
Okay, the tail is right there. I'm gonna fucking try and cut the stinger off.
Nice.
All right. The first one was a 2, and I'm not using that die anymore. And that's gonna be an 18.
Okay, you hit it.
All right. Let's see if I can get that fucking stinger off.
You have to stroke it.
Great. Now I got Billy Squire stuck in my head.
No comment.
I have Clarence Carter stuck in my head.
Actually, no comment in 10. Sorry, I miscounted.
How much?
Much? How's the stinger looking still?
What was the damage?
10.
Yeah. D12 against me. 5.
5.
Reroll. 9.
2.
Stinger's still on there.
Oh well, maybe I'll try again next time.
All I can see is Stairway to Heaven as I am still unconscious, but not dying. New round, new round, new round. Carlotta, you're going to need to use the rest of your movement to get to the fireplace.
Okay.
Clearly, this is a strange fireplace.
My wisdom is 21.
Okay.
It's a Tim Burton fireplace.
I'm assuming I still have to save from this gem.
You do, because you're still holding it.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I will use the rest of my movement, and I'm going to cast the gem in there and cast Create Bonfire.
Okay, that works. Sure.
Fair?
Yeah,
okay.
No, that's fair. I like that idea. I'm behind this idea 100%.
Okay.
No, do something else.
Now,
yeah, I know, but too late.
Now, D4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1, 3.
4 rounds. Or was that a 3 on the roll?
No, it was a 2 plus 1.
3 rounds is how long it's going to take for this gemstone to... You got 3 rounds to survive.
Now, hypothetically, casting Control Flames, would I be able to increase that countdown, advance that countdown by 1 by basically fanning this fire?
Yeah, I'd give you -1 to that.
Okay. So that'll be for next round, but yeah.
Well, here's this hot shot. That countdown is also for your survivability too, to get the fuck out of there. Probably. Am I right?
Don't know.
Okay.
Does the gem explode and kill him? Don't know.
I'm
Don't
not.
know.
Control Flames has a 60-foot range, so I'm not going to be doing that.
Okay, there you go. You can do it on the run.
Over it like a trash can fire.
There you go.
You're up, Omen.
All right. Boom! Nat 20. Okay, he's making a slashing attack, and at the same time, he is going to use another channel divinity ability. Same thing. I forgot what they call it, but anyway, it's going to be 11 points necrotic damage on top of the damage that he does.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, it was a nat 20. I rolled a 12, so is that 24 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damage modifier. Well, you got to re-roll.
Okay, I'll re-roll. All right, so that was a 12 plus. Let's see. 13
total.
So,
plus the 11.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong freaking dice. I should have rolled the D10. I rolled the D20. Yeah, that's 7. So 12 plus 7, 20 points. I mean, no, 19 points. And then 11 points on top of that necrotic.
Yep.
For the divinity.
Still focused on you guys. Riri 1-2, Omen 3-4, 5-6, Sir Hendrik. Uno, Riri gets the bite. Odd even, Omen. 2, Sir Hendrik will get the tail.
Oh, shit.
Riri, the head comes up and underneath and bites you in the ass, maybe. 15 plus 7, 22. Does that hit? The stinger. 8 plus 7 does not get through his plate armor.
Oh, wow.
Query, though.
Yep.
I hate to do this. Isn't it? I thought because he's prone. Don't you get advantage?
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not us.
On that roll, I get 17, and that's what I need to hit him. So that's
anyway.
Is that -2 on death saves?
Yeah, that should, since he already failed one, that should wipe him out.
Well, but
no,
he got spared the dying.
Spare the dying.
So he's
that resets the death counter, or you just don't have to make.
Yeah, you don't have to make it if you aren't rolling your dice, so you're reset. So I'll give him -2, but his
Oh,
roll.
because I thought he failed one. Never mind.
He did, but then he got reset.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's going to have to roll here in just a second, so he might croak anyway. Riri, you got the bite, right? But I missed.
Yeah. Oh, you missed on me? Yep. Okay.
Did I miss or did I hit?
What did you hit? You got 22. You won.
That's right, yeah. I pummeled your ass.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's kind of ugly there. That's 2 murder hobos and a 2. That's 12. That's 14. That's 7.
Riri is down.
Oh,
Well,
crap.
let's see if Sir Hendrix dies. With a 5, Sir Hendrix expires.
Yikes.
Carlotta, you be up.
Okay. So, would you mark where I am on the update my position real quick for me? Okay, so I'm there. Is there a visible like exit, something like a half wall, like a vault over?
Yeah, you can go over here. You can go farther over here.
Well, no, I'm trying to leave this structure.
You got your choice. You can ride the back of the Drake or hang a right.
And go off screen.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I'll have to clear it, and then I'll have to.
I'm not going to go off screen. That's fine. I'm gonna actually. I still got temporary hit points. I can tank a hit, so I'm gonna try and. I would rather go out to the left if possible.
No, sure,
But if I have to go behind it, I will.
No, you can go in the same way that you came in.
Well, I Misty stepped in.
Oh, yeah. This wall, you can get in behind the Drake.
Okay, yeah, I'll control flames. As my action on the bonfire I created,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll use my movement to get back into range and away from the fireplace.
Sure, that's fine.
And-
You'll be at the ass end of the Drake.
Okay, that's fine. That's about all I can do. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I think.
Omen, you're up.
And then can I bonus action caw to try and get its attention?
Sure, you can screech as it eats Riri. Omen, you're up.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to kind of run and cha-cha slide to Riri, and then boom, hit her with a cure wounds.
Carlotta, you got to kill this fucking thing so you can kill both of your associates. You know what?
That's 13 points of healing for her.
I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity on you. You do realize that, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Wait, why? You're not moving out of its range of attack.
No, I'm not. I'm moving towards Riri. She's in range.
Yeah, I'm under.
He just bit Riri's head, and he is Pete Rosen into that area.
Yeah.
Right, but it's only
But opportunity attacks
if
is
you leave
away.
if you leave its area of attack.
Opportunity attacks are if you leave the range.
Okay.
I mean, that's yeah. Well,
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I am a fully neutral rules lawyer in this one.
Nope, and that's fine.
Yeah, we're not trying to rules lawyer. That's the way I interpret it too. That's why I made the decision.
You sliding into his mouth.
Oh, well, yeah. There's that too.
Wait, so he didn't just and then let go? He's just all right.
I think he's probably got one of your legs in there. Okay, is that all you can do, Omen?
Yeah, because cure wounds is action. Correct? Yeah.
Okay.
But my shield is up.
Caw, caw, caw. Am I distracted? I am not distracted.
Okay.
Riri is up now, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
she is.
The mouth is right next to both of you. So
Mhm.
odd Riri, even Omen.
Okay.
Even Omen.
Okay.
The tail most likely going to Riri. 1 to 4,
It's
Riri.
gonna get me. It's gonna use its tail when I'm in its mouth.
It's
I thought I was right by the tail, but
its tail's coming in this way. So 1 to 4, Riri gets the tail. Carlotta, it doesn't know you're behind it. You're going to get
oh, okay,
the advantage.
okay.
5 to 6, Omen gets both. 4, Riri takes the tail. If it can hit you. Omen, bite.
Mhm. Okay.
Nat 20, number 3. So that
All right.
hits.
Okay.
Riri, a 4 plus 7 is 11.
Misses.
There you go. The bite. 4, 6, 1, 11 plus 2, 12, 13 damage
Halved. I'm resistant.
to piercing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's
7.
made out of rock.
Or
Yeah.
no, not 13. 12 or 6. 12.
Okay.
Round down.
All right. Okay.
Carlotta, you're hearing a popping noise behind you.
Okay, so just to revisit the countdown, I rolled 3. There was a round. I controlled flames.
At the end of this round, that thing is going to explode.
Okay, so yeah, so this should be the last round. Okay.
Yep.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is, can I still see the fireplace?
Yeah, I'll say you can.
I'm going to control flames again
Okay.
and hope that it brings this building down on top of this thing.
No, there's no roof. So, however,
And
fanning the
I'm
flames.
going to be doing that effectively at 60 feet range, like as far away from it as I can be.
No, that's fine. I don't have a beef with that. Roll me a d6.
E6. 6.
It's going to be at the end of the round when it explodes. So, Omen, you're up.
Okay. Well, and then I'll caw again, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Am I like in this thing's mouth or like holding its jaws or whatever,
It's
and this
ripped
thing's
your
coming down on me?
pantaloons off. Your stony buttocks.
Okay.
Did it drop me to bite him, or am I still in its mouth?
No, it let go to bite him.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hungry hippo time.
All right. What am I going to do? I am going to make another attack. I'm just going to try to run it through with its head and channel divinity as its bonus action. Yeah, I know.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know how many hit points this damn thing is. So this is the heroic thing I have in my mind.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what? You've painted the picture.
How many
Okay.
channel divinities you got?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah. So,
Do it to
All
it,
right.
Omen.
all right. Let's get to it. Let's see. All right. 17 plus 5 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. That is 10 points slashing damage, followed by 11 points necrotic damage.
He stabs up through a la Sleeping Beauty. The creature shudders and falls flat to the ground. Riri, Omen, you are pinned underneath this creature and you are about to take damage.
Oh, crap.
Omen, since it's the end of your turn,
Yeah.
Riri, I will give you an acrobatics at disadvantage.
Well, I didn't take my
Actually,
movement, did I?
What I do is use my big old barbarian strength to try and just lift it up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Acrobatics.
Yep.
Disadvantage. That's gonna be a 15. Oh wait, no, 17. I've been at disadvantage.
Yeah, you'll get half damage. And half that. 2, 2, 2, 2. No shit. 4 twos. 8. 4 damage to Omen. 2 damage to Riri. Carlotta, you see the creature just flop straight down, and then there's an explosion behind you. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check for you.
That's a nat 20.
You aren't going to suffer any damage as it explodes. It is pitch black out here. The creature is dead. The gemstone is destroyed.
Loot the body.
Yeah.
Which one?
Which
Yes.
one?
Yes.
So it appears as though you've been successful. Congratulations.
But there's no one left alive to verify it.
Correct.
Well,
and
how much
Riri has to
bludgeoning
walk.
damage did I take?
Well, I mean, assuming we can get out from this thing, we can just bring him back. They'll res him.
That was not part of the deal.
Well, I mean, I
guess I'll investigate the exploded fireplace instead of worrying about them and see if I can find any proof that this thing's destroyed.
Quintessential Blake. Here we go.
Nothing there.
I'm gonna try and get out from.
I was gonna say she's a barbarian, too strong. I'm not gonna be able to lift this thing anyways.
Yeah, you'll crawl out of it
Right, yeah.
after getting
I'll see if
teabagged
I
by
can
it.
help. If I can help Omen out.
Yeah, you'll be able to help.
I've got
Omen.
the Earth Genasi move thing through
Oh yeah.
through stone and through
meld into stone. Yeah.
That would
I'm
have
gonna
come
cast
in
Meld.
handy at the start of this fight.
Oh,
Well, there you
if I'm
go.
still conscious,
Yeah.
that's
20
what I would
minutes.
do to get out.
Yeah, 20 minutes over, but well worth it.
It was fun.
So, David, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. So, if we make it out alive, I guess we take Sir Mix-a-Lot's body back.
That's fair.
Hope it is dead. Oh, and I would like to make a s'more before we leave.
Wow. Sure.
Yeah. There should still be a bonfire.
Should be a lot of fire
in
to do
what's
it.
left of the fireplace.
Yeah, I think there's a bonfire there. You can make the s'more. Of course, it's in ancient evil ash, but that's fine.
That's all.
Kaylee, what'd you think?
Graham Eucharist.
You didn't die. How close did you come?
Close twice.
I mean, one time I was fully down. So, and then there was two other times that I was at 2.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So well done. And that is the most fun I've had in a while at the table. So
Oh, there you go. Since the last time you were here.
I don't think I did too bad for a cleric that is death and not life.
Yeah,
as far
no.
as divinity.
Yeah.
You helped them survive. Blake, what'd you think?
Good game. And I think that's the first time that I can say we completed a quest in a long time too.
Probably
That ain't no shit.
I was watching the clock and I'm like, I want to actually get this thing accomplished and not.
I was thinking the same thing.
I lost track of time.
I was wondering whether or not you guys were going to do it at all at the start. I'm like,
we dicked around 40 minutes with the bridge.
I was leaning towards what she was saying, and I was gonna just I'm not trusting this paladin, and I'm like, I want to see what's in the box, and maybe just I think this is a bad church.
I had wrote into it that Sir Hendrik could be a traitor or the real deal. So when it gets published in 2 years, it'll be fleshed out by then. Boys and girls, this has been Murder Hobo Inc., the one-shot edition. Thanks for joining us. We certainly appreciate it, especially if you stayed the whole time. We had a good time. Hopefully you did too. Don't forget to follow us at Twitter for the time being at mhobo inc. Join us on a one-shot by emailing us mhoboinc at Gmail. You can chat with us on Discord, tinyurl.com/mhoboinc Discord. Don't forget, if you need new math rocks, run on over to Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. If you want to buy our cool crap, it's on sale. And if your game stinks unlike ours, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. Over 60 different scents. Check out their Shine system to write gooder than me. Check out their Radiant system when it gets published. How to cook with your dice, how to RPG with your cat, all at oddfishgame.com. Don't forget 2/11/23 Murder Hobo Con 3. Event sign up and submission and ticket sales are all live. All of it goes to charity, folks. We don't keep any of that shit because I don't want to deal with the tax man. I don't think there's a Margoo game tomorrow, but if there is, it's at 4:15. For all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., thanks for joining us. Big kiss and wave time, guys.
How about a little Fortuna, producer?
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. And you're silent. And you're done.